and welcome to the first Forensic Update of the year. I'm your host, Bill Duffin. It may be the first month of 2017, but it's already starting off with big industry news and events. The Scientific Working Group on DNA Analysis Methods released 2 new recommendations in December. The scientists revised the validation guidelines for DNA analysis methods to include information on next-generation sequencing consistent with the FBI Director's QAS. The second release was the recommendations for the efficient DNA processing of sexual assault evidence kits in response to the SAFER Act, designed to develop accurate, timely, and effective DNA evidence collection and processing. We've put a link to both of these important documents on our As Seen on the Forensic Update page. NFSTC has finished updating the DNA Analyst online training, first published in 2005. Now available on NFSTC's online learning system, modules include new technologies, standards, resources, and assessments. Technical leaders can monitor a single analyst or an entire team with access to grading reports and resources. Training costs will vary based on agency enrollment. You can find more information on our website. It's a startling statistic. 33,000 people died from opioid overdose in 2015. And with the growing use of dangerous substances like fentanyl, there's a direct threat to first responders. Join us February 9th at 1 p.m. Eastern for a free webinar on synthetic opioids and officer safety. Mike Healy, forensic chemist with the Bradenton Police Department, will answer your questions and provide safety guidance on how to handle substances in the field and communicate effectively about possible dangers and exposure hazards. Registration is available soon. Are you attending this year's ASCLD Symposium? Workshops, poster presentations, and plenary sessions will all focus around this year's theme, Continuous Improvement, Leading Through Continuous Learning. NFSTC's communication team will host a workshop on building trust in forensic science through social media, and CEO Kevin Lothridge will present on the responsibility laboratory directors have to improve forensic science on a global scale. From the current leaders in the laboratories to the next generation, we're proud to be hosting students from the University of South Florida St. Petersburg for a unique workplace training as part of their field forensics course. Every Friday in the spring semester, the students will receive hands-on training from collection to analysis to documentation to give them hands-on experience with what they will encounter once they are in the field. Stepping outside the classroom is something their professor, Max Hauk, says will benefit the students.
The benefits of going outside of the classroom for the students is that it takes it out of the realm of the academic and into the realm of the practical. And not that you can't do practical work in a laboratory, but this is closer to real life. This is closer to what they would experience outside as a professional. And I want them to get that sense of risk, that sense of responsibility, of accountability for the actions they take, the methods they use, and the results that they generate. Really, I think the best thing for them is to see it's not an abstract concept, that forensic science is a series of applied methods to assist criminal justice system rather than this abstract notion of what they've seen on TV, perhaps.
The University of South Florida St. Petersburg is looking to expand this course as part of their program Forensic Studies in Justice, which will be created later this year. In the meantime, you can follow along with the class on our social media pages to see what they're learning next. Until next time, I'm Bill Duffin, and thanks for watching.